back to my channel, y'all. Welcome back. We back in this thing like we never left. So by the time that video and the thumbnail, you already know what's up. What's tea? We have to go ahead and perm this head of mine. Put petroleum jelly on the side, like Vaseline, all of my edges and stuff, just the burns and stuff like that. It don't really be burning, but I'll put it in there. That's our relaxer, how it's looking. But we'll move out of this house though and downsize, because y'all, rent is becoming really expensive, especially living in Arizona. Like, I know it's getting expensive everywhere, but I think our resolution for that is we're thinking about just relocating. I mean, not relocating, downsizing. Because right now my house is a 4-bedroom, but I'm like, we could just do a 3 and take it out right now. So we're probably gonna downsize. Legacy still sleeps in our room, and she has her own little toddler bed, so she's not ready to be out on her own right now. So I feel like we got like another year or so, and then by then we can really reevaluate it at that time, because y'all know these kids are about to go back to school, and I'm going to have an 11th grader and a 6th grader, and y'all nephew Legend is going to kindergarten. So I feel like we just need to see how they do first, and then if we need to revisit this at a later time, and then at that time we will. But right now it's really not necessary. So that's where we're at right now. Like I said, we might downsize. We're thinking about downsizing to something a little bit more affordable. I mean, what is affordable? Arizona is becoming really expensive, one of those expensive states, and I'm just over it. But I'll probably do that if anything. And then we probably will do downsizing. Like I said, the boys, we're gonna try to live in the same area that we're in, because you know, my older son doesn't have that long in high school, but he's okay. Like I said before, we were okay with just switching high schools if need to be. So, but long as we stay like on the West Coast. He does miss, like, we were talking to get his input. Like I told y'all, I know my kids don't make the final say, and it's up to us because we're the adults, but I do like to see how it would affect my kids. I've always been like that. My parents never gave me that option. It was pretty much, my mom, for example, I had 3 years left at my high school that I was attending. And I mean, I've already done 3 years, sorry. I was doing 3 years. I was on my last year, my senior year. And my mama decided, y'all, to pack us up and move us to Wisconsin. So I lived in Wisconsin. I graduated from Wisconsin, which is crazy to me. When I've done 3 years, 3 straight years, like my last, I did freshman, sophomore, and junior at the high school that I went to grammar school with everybody with, and junior high with, and then I just packed up and went to Wisconsin to finish my senior year. And y'all, ain't gonna lie, like that last year for me was hell. I didn't want to go to class. I really did not like the environment, and I ran a lot of track in my other high school. So when I got into my last year at that school in Kenosha in Wisconsin, I didn't want to do anything. I barely wanted to graduate. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, it was, my senior year wasn't what I expected it to be. So yeah, listen, I mean, not listen, but take what your kids are saying in accountability. Like, my mom did say we can still go there, but I was driving. Mind you, I was a new driver. So I was pretty much driving 45 minutes at 17 years old for me and my little sister. What's that? Put it in there. For me and my little sister to attend our high school. And especially in the winter months, if you don't know how the winter is in the Midwest, baby, that winter is not no joke out there. So my mom was really fearful of that, with us getting into accidents and stuff like that, which made sense. So that's why she told me to just, she was gonna unenroll me and my sister out of that school, because she would let me drive both of us out of the high school that we went to, and then she was just gonna put us in the high school by our house, which is the one in Wisconsin. So that's what we did. And after that, I felt like all my friends I made, like, I keep in touch with some of the people now or whatever, like some of the people I still talk to from high school, but I just like how that high school was. Like, it was really diverse and everything. And I feel like Wisconsin, like, who wants to go to school in Wisconsin? Miss Girl, like, really? You got me going to Wisconsin for high school? And then my senior year at that, y'all, I was livid. I ain't gonna lie, I was really mad at my mom. Because why would you put me out here? Like, girl, they don't do nothing out here. Like, we could have kept it how it was. But I finished my last year there, and it was hell. But I got through it. But yeah, I just really want to take that in consideration because of the fact how my mom did me. And my son says he doesn't have an issue with it. I mean, no, would he like to switch schools? No. But he said if we need to, he understands. So I appreciate him for that. Property out here is really, really hard. That's just me. Like, I feel like in the summertime, it's harder to find stuff in Arizona. I mean, for me, or not harder, but it's just expensive. Like, they have the rent, I feel like, be jacking up. And I feel like it's more accommodating. It's more accommodating in the fall and winter months. So if you're thinking about coming to Arizona and just visiting the sunshine, I would move around December. For me personally, if I could have did it again, because I moved, y'all, I mean, I don't know if y'all know, but I moved here in May of 2020. So it's like, it was really hot then. But I'm happy I got to feel like the summers out here. Baby, these summers are not for the weak, honey. Arizona will burn your ass to a crisp. And I just get sick of going outside, jumping from air conditioning to air conditioning place. Like, you really can't enjoy it. And you can enjoy the snow in Flagstaff, because I live in Phoenix, but Flagstaff, when the winter months come, there is snows up there. So I thought about taking my kids up there too. So I mean, we thought about all types of stuff. Not to live, just to enjoy if the kids miss snow like they're saying they do. So just to give myself some breathing room for that. Like, I'm a very impulsive person and I shouldn't be like that, but I get so bored with a place and I'll be ready to go, and that's not really good when you have kids to think like that. You want to be stable and stuff. Baby, if I can live in an RV, I don't know if I would do RV living. I thought about it though. Comment down below if you would do that. I wouldn't, because maybe when my kids, like I said, are done with school and stuff like that, I mean, technically they can be homeschooled, so really it wouldn't be really affecting them. But who wants to live in a damn bus? Fix it. Like, who want to be in the bus? And y'all know I'm not no professional, so don't do too much, y'all. I'm just trying to perm this head because, baby, y'all saw how it was looking before I got it. I'm trying to get it together. I don't know what style we're going for. I really don't know. Like I said, my friend said do a sew-in, but baby, I don't like braids like that. But I might do it, because she is right. But I'll probably do like a bob probably if I do, because I really love my bob that I got. But I'm probably going to do a closure one, because I really didn't like dealing with my hair out. I liked my hair put away. So I definitely do that. But I definitely got to do a rinse on my hair. I'm thinking about going back jet black, because y'all saw how my hair was just looking, all the grays, baby. It's horrible. It really is. But yeah, I'm really thinking about just downsizing our house. Marion graduates, my oldest, he graduates, y'all, in about a year. He's about to do his junior year, so we are really excited. I hope he really does stuff this year, like really gets involved, regardless if we move or we stay in the district. I really want him to enjoy his high school years, because I keep telling him they're flying by. Like, he don't go to no dances, Marion don't be for none, y'all. My son really don't be into that. He literally is on his own little thing, but he does want to start, and I wasn't even thinking about stuff like this at 16. That's why I said my baby is different, baby, because I wasn't even thinking about this type of stuff. But he's thinking about starting a I think a clothing brand. So maybe I got a little fashion designer y'all on my hands or something, but he's really looking into getting into that. He wants to start it now. Baby, what 16-year-old you know was doing that? Cause baby, I was out there in the streets chasing the boys. No, let me stop playing. Nah, I was really book smart too. But I had my son at 18, so. But he's thinking about his future. He has a head-on right. Like, I could be dealing with, I see some of these kids today, y'all. They already got kids on the way. They out smoking and drinking and doing the most. And my son don't even do that, so I'm proud. Now that, well, even my 11-year-old, like, there's kids vaping in the bathrooms. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I'm so happy I don't have that issue with my kids, y'all. I'm really happy my kids don't be giving me no hard time. I am grateful and thankful for the kids I got, because baby, these kids these days is something else. But this is how it's looking now, y'all, with my little perm. Let me bend down so y'all can see. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I'm going to rinse this out in due time and rinse it out. I ain't gonna let it air dry. I'm probably gonna blow dry it myself today because when I let my hair air dry, it don't, with this dry heat, it be eating my hair up. So I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do all that. Yeah. I'm gonna do all that. Okay, well, we gonna go ahead, let this sit for about a couple more minutes, and then we gonna rinse it out. Okay, y'all, so I just got done rinsing my hair out, and this is the shampoo that I got, the African Pride Honey and Coconut Oil Nourish and Shine shampoo. That's what I got. I got that for my son, but I couldn't find mine. I used the neutralizing shampoo too, that the box came with. But yeah, I did all that. So this is what we're working with. We're gonna need another trim. Bad as ever. I never got no edges. Baby, that ain't the first. I'm thinking about doing my own little ponytail, maybe. I don't know. I'm losing a lot of hair though. Well, that's always when you do braids in your hair. I feel like if you had them up a long time, you start shedding, is what I call it. My hair is probably so uneven. Look at this. I ain't got no hair over here, y'all. None. I ain't got no edges. No edges. Okay. So now we have the deep conditioner. I'll probably leave this on. I might actually listen to you can leave it in there. Okay, I gotta rinse it out. So I'm going to listen to the packaging. And go ahead and apply it. I'm just bald-headed. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That's all the conditioner we're gonna put in. This is how we gonna look. I'll probably let it air dry and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. I will see y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me as I perm my hair. In our next video that we're going to do, y'all, I'm actually going to do another video of me actually rinsing my hair. So you might want to stay tuned for that. But your girl will see you in our next video. Bye, y'all.